For 7 First Alert weather.
Boise, Nampa, and Caldwell hit 90 degrees yesterday for the first time of the season. Also on the final day of April, feeling more like the final day of June. We didn't make a record today. We didn't make it up to 90 today either, but we were closer to the record for the day than we were to the average high for the day. This is where we should be for spring, for the start of the month of May. Also want to mention, though, I don't know if you've noticed how long the daylight hours are getting. We will have our first 9 p.m. sunset on Saturday, May 13th. That's less than 2 weeks away, so not this next Saturday, but the following Saturday, and then the sunsets continue to get later from there. High temperatures through the last 2 weeks. Can you remember when it was just less than 2 weeks ago that we had a high temperature in the 40s and then the 50s, and we really became very used to that, acclimated to it, and so when things got hot very quickly and summer just kind of skipped right over spring, and then we saw the heat coming into play, it was probably a little bit too hot too quickly for many of us. And many of these thunderstorms, like what we saw in Boise last night and what we saw in eastern Oregon tonight, behaving like summertime thunderstorms as well. What we typically see in monsoon season, coming in out of the south, heading to the north. This one was underneath a severe thunderstorm warning earlier. It made its way out of Harney County and just to the west of Baker City. Now tomorrow, that storm chance heads a little farther to the north. So southern Idaho should be in the clear. Mostly sunny skies expected, drier conditions, possibly an isolated thunderstorm up near McCall, Cascade, and Donnelly. Only about a 20% chance for tomorrow. This is our weather story. We've seen this in play for the last several days. This is where the heat is coming from, this high pressure ridge here, and an amplified southerly flow that's bringing in the warmer temperatures. Now, eventually, though, this will become our key player, and that is what we need to bring us back to spring. It won't happen for the next 2 days, though. The next 2 days, summer-like warmth will continue for us. Maybe some tide records. I don't know about new records, and not 90 in the forecast. 85 for tomorrow, a bit breezy as well. 86 into Wednesday, partly cloudy skies, a bit breezy as well. Magic Valley forecast, winds could gust up to 35 miles per hour tomorrow. Closer to 80 degrees, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Central Mountains looking for mid to upper 60s, close to 70 degrees for Sun Valley, Haley area. West Central Mountains, mid 60s, partly cloudy skies. There's that chance for an isolated thunderstorm up through Riggins. Could be into McCall tomorrow. We'll be watching out for that. The potential for some small hail, heavy rain, some gusty wind as well. But in the clear, should be quiet and calm, but also hot for the valley tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies, low to mid 80s on tap. Still about 15 degrees above seasonal averages. This is how it all plays out for us. Takes its time digging to the south and eventually coming closer to the region and into southern Idaho, and eventually dropping our temperatures down Thursday, Friday into the weekend, and also bringing us some spring showers and spring storms. So it's not just the heat that's melting the snow and increasing runoff, but it's also going to be those rain showers up in the mountains later on this weekend into the weekend that will cook away a lot of that snow. So the flooding potential still continues. Boise River, saw it yesterday, saw it tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is why they say do not go anywhere near the Boise River right now.
Yeah, and watch out for your pets.
Yeah.
Watch out for the kids on the scooters. Yeah, it's that time of year.
All right, and looking forward to those seasonable temperatures as well. Thank you very much, Bree. We'll be right back.